Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Kent State Golden Flashes taking on the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Golden Flashes will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Ball State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw. It's Kelly. Finds his target down the middle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to the big tight end. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. So Kent State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Finds the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Quick tempo here for the offense. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Now on 3rd down for this offense. A run for the quarterback. Shakes off the defender. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. 6th play of the drive coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Hicks. The ball pops out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You just wonder about this guy's confidence right now. After fumbling in his last game, he's just fumbled again now. He seems like he's a little bit unsure of himself, and because of that, if you're the offensive coordinator, how many more times do you want to go back to this guy in this game?
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Cardinals are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up?" Come on, get on the ball, Dave. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14. And the golden flashes want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The golden flashes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed every...
He lofts one down the sideline. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And... couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, golden flashes. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 2nd down coming up. They want to just keep throwing it. He looks that one in nicely. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. Scanning the field, it's Kelly. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Feeling some heat. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Fires to the middle. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Kent State.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
Get set.
He's going to pass. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Kent State.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up, fires into traffic, picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll down this just inside the 35-yard line.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock.
Going for the big play. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Cardinals will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking to throw. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. This offense has a second down play. On the run, it's Hicks. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the golden flashes send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. To the ground with the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Okay, ready?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun. Give on the inside. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Cardinals are rolling down the field. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. On target over the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's reeled in. It's Dalton. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. Back to the air one more time, using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Ball State. What a grab and go for the score. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Northwestern is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Oregon. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The golden flashes are in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Looking for a man. It's Gulatowski. He makes the connection. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 20, he's got space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kent State. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. An impressive run from the back, gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Sometimes you're just living right. You put the ball in jeopardy in the middle of traffic, and he makes the grab off the deflection.
No, Reese, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Throw over the middle of the field and zone when all the eyeballs are looking right at you, towards a defender. Not the best offense, but man, they caught a break. You take those breaks, and you don't apologize for it.
He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackle.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play. The passing game has him on the doorstep. The Cardinals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ball State 14.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Oh, it's reverse. And how about that interior defense stuck in the run for nothing? And the Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Gubatowski. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Golden Flashes will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He wants to throw it again. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Brings up second down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 20.
They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Ball State 14.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
First down.
Dropping back, it's Kelly. Pocket starts to collapse. Keeps the legs moving. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Dalton. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo. Going up top on first down. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. He wants it all. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Offense getting set for first down. Running back searching for a hole. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. Line getting set on second down. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes